The next entrepreneur. We search far and wide. We actually scour the globe to find the next inventor and the latest and unique products. And we actually have one of them with us now. We're going to be featuring for you our wonderful Promier lights. And these are designed for you to be able to have lighting in those places that you dream of having lighting, like underneath your kitchen sink or beneath your bathroom sink. Or imagine having lighting underneath the stairs or in a closet or in a pantry, without hiring an electrician. How do you like them apples? Well, we've got our expert Terry Toner joining us. We're gonna be featuring for you a 6-pack of these light switches. And Terry, glad to have you with us.
Thanks so much, Marla.
So we've got a choice of 6 in white, a choice of 6-pack in the gray, or a choice of 6 in the black. If you own these, give us a call. And I only say that because on our website at hsn.com, you have made this an extraordinary customer pick. Now, we only printed out 2 pages of reviews, but you could spend half an afternoon reading them.
Page after page.
But they're great when electricity goes out during the summer storms. I put mine in my linen closet. OMG, it's so bright. They give us lots of lights. They can be used anywhere. There are pages, I'll review more of them. Let's get down to it because we give you the batteries with these right out of the box. They're ready to go, which is amazing.
Six lights,
24 batteries.
You're good to go. I don't know about you, Marlo. I can do a lot of things, but electrician is not one of, I've installed toilets before. I've put in sprinkler systems. When it comes to wiring, I don't even want to go there. It scares me to death. So you don't need to be an electrician. You don't need to call an electrician. These are ready to go. One of the things that I love about the Promier switch lights is that you can mount them 3 different ways. So they have magnets built in. They have 3M double stick tape built in, and they have a little hanging hook. So if you want to put a nail or a screw in the wall, you can hang it with the hanging hook, double stick tape, or magnets. So like we have our toolbox right here, and they are you have the magnet there for the toolbox, so you can literally just stick them to the side. Incredible. So black, white, or gray. I think the black and the gray are kind of designery looking. And the white is classic. And you can stick these anywhere. I have a closet underneath my stairs. Now, I don't know what contractor builds this great big huge storage closet and doesn't put a light under there, but these lights are 200 lumens. They're incredibly bright, and they actually, check this out, they actually feature what's called Cobb circuitry. So the light is built into the switch itself, which makes it very intuitive to use because it's like, oh, light switch, switch the switch, you've got light. The Cobb circuitry means that it uses the battery more efficiently. So you get longer life, brighter light, and longer life out of the battery. So it's got all the bells and whistles built in. And this comes to us from an entrepreneur inventor from Peru, Ohio. So from the heartland, which is pretty cool.
Well, we definitely want to hear from you. If you are one of the thousands of customers that have previously shopped with us for these and you love them, call us. Many of you already know this. Hurricane season started June 1. Even if you live in areas that are not impacted by hurricanes, it is important that we all have an emergency preparedness kit. This is perfect for that. But we all experience power outages from time to time. And it's ideal because of the bright light. Look at what just happened.
Now, see, I love this because my fuse box is in my garage too.
Mine
and
as
if
well.
And if I have to go check the fuses, you know the light's not working in the garage. So the fact that you can just stick that, because it has the magnets on the back, onto the metal door of the fuse box without trying to hold a flashlight under your chin or your darn phone.
I love that. The little boy who was asleep, who obviously probably has to get up in the middle of the night. He probably has to use the bathroom. And he's able to just mount that right by his bed and able to turn that on. You think about all the children that are afraid of the dark.
Yep, exactly.
And here, there we go, once again. How awesome is that?
Yeah, I love that. And I love the fact that, again, because you have the double stick tape or the hanging hole or the magnets, you can place it anywhere. And if you do have smaller children that, you know, have to get up in the middle of the night, you know, the light switch in the hallway is probably too high for them to reach. So you can just mount this under the light switch and it'll be, you know, just the right height for the little ones to be able to reach. So literally you can mount this at any height on virtually any surface. Because you have 3M double stick tape, you have the hanging hook, and you have the magnets as well. Just so intuitive, the design. I mean, it's
what a smart design.
Isn't that clever?
I am telling you, this is what the American Dreams program is all about, because that's genius.
Yeah, it really
Whether
is.
you have an RV or a boat, or you do a little glamping,
I
right?
love it, yeah.
Hey, that's really glamping. You bring your own light switches there.
And even, you know, like drawers and everybody's got a cabinet or a cupboard.
Closets.
That's a closet that doesn't have a light, you know, an area that needs more light. This is absolutely perfect for that. That closet under the stairs. And I've tried all kinds of different lights in there. I love this because it pretty much just goes anywhere, and it doesn't require, you know, any kind of complicated installation. So again, no wiring, no electricity, no remote control to lose. I mean, please
That's a
don't
good
give
point.
me, do not give me a light with a remote control. I'm gonna lose the darn thing. What do? You flip a switch, just like when you turn on the lights. You literally flip a switch. We're gonna dim it down even more in here for you because we've got one mounted inside the cabinets, and this is the cabinet that everybody has. You know, it's a regular kitchen cabinet, and when it's you know, even with the kitchen lights on, sometimes it's very hard to see in the back of the cabinet. So we're bringing those lights down, and when I flip this switch on, you guys, I mean, there's light all the way across there.
Nice.
And I have to tell you, I mean, our cameras, because of the way they're, you know, adjusted and everything for studio lighting, you can't even begin to get the gist of how bright that cabinet is. I mean, we can really see everything in there all the way across and to the back. So I want you to realize that, you know, it's kind of a love-hate thing. It looks good there, but let me tell you, in real life, it's even better. I mean, you can literally see all the way to the back with that. Look how bright that is. 200 lumens. Mount it wherever you need it, anywhere that you need it, whether it's in a closet, in a drawer, in a cupboard, under the sink, in the garage, by the fuse box, in the glove box of the car. This storage shed out in the back, I mean, that's the beauty of it.
And this may sound very lazy, may sound very lazy on my part. But when I'm home watching television sometimes, and I'm in bed, I wouldn't mind just having one of those on my nightstand.
No kidding.
Because sometimes I can't see the numbers on the remote control. No, I'm not the only one.
You are not the only one.
I can't see the numbers on my remote control.
I know.
Or I can't see something, you know, when I'm in bed and I'm lazy and I don't want to have the get up out of bed to turn the big light switch on. I'd love to have that right by my nightstand and just grab it and turn it on to see what I need to see. And so you've got 6 of them to come along with it.
Yeah.
You just need to choose. Do you want the all white in 6 and black, or the gray? And you can see, if you look closely at that gray, it's really pretty. Look at the finish there.
It's nice.
So, and there's the black. I mean, talk about fancy. And the reviews we've talked about. I'll read you a few, but we're gonna go to our phone lines, and we're gonna head off to Texas and say hi to Miss Deborah. Hey, Deborah, it's Marlo and Terry.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Good, thank you. So you already own these?
I got 2 sets.
Okay, how do you like them?
I fell in love with it when you first saw it because out here we get a lot of hurricanes and tornadoes.
Of course.
And when the power go off, it really sucks. Either you get a candle or you have those camping things, you know, you light up. And
the gas
it really
lights.
Sucks, and I don't trust that too much.
Right.
So when y'all showed that, I said, oh, that's perfect. So I bought 2 sets and I gave some out to my daughters because they have young kids, and the kids just love it. So the parents no longer got those sorry little night lights that barely show light, and you can turn that on. It really glows up the room.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, and definitely.
It feels it's so light that it's like a regular light.
Oh, I love that, and especially in Houston, because we certainly can't forget Houston and all the hurricanes that have come through that area. So you're smart to be ready for the season ahead.
Order 2 more packs because I got calls telling me, well, I need lights too. Why you didn't think of me? And I'm like, I was thinking of my family. So they said, no, we need them.
Everybody needs them. Right, Deborah. Everybody needs them.
You send them right here, Deborah, over to HSN.
I called everybody and told them, is on the show now. You want them, get
Nice.
it.
Well, thank you for
Good
that,
job.
Deborah. So happy that you love them and that you're sharing the good news with everyone. And I think that should be a message to all of us. Listen, these are at a summer price. Our regular price is $28.95. I mean, look at, these are on sale. And I'm telling, it's something that we need. There are some things that we have a choice of, but this is something that you need. There's gonna be a power outage, or maybe you are just active outdoors, boating, hunting, camping, that sort of thing.
Camping in the backyard. And they come with the batteries. I mean, you do not have to go out and buy 24 batteries. These come with the batteries.
They're all set.
Already installed. You don't even have to mess with the back of it. They are already installed in the back, 3 ways to mount it. You have the magnets, you have the hanging hook, and you have the 3M double stick tape.
On that note, we do have to wrap it up, but I am encouraging you to stay on the phone lines. You don't want to miss this special, and don't forget about the Flex Pay. I love these. I'm going to order them myself.
Really cool. Feel
I
better,
need 'em
Matt
too.
Davis. I'm filling in for Matt Davis. You feel better, sir.
Feel better, Matt Davis. I love you.